All right, so like we were saying before, my memory stuff interfered. Okay, all right, so now we have checked this online. So you just, all you have to do, follow the pattern I use. Scan the picture of the product you're trying to sell. Use Google picture. Okay, the same way you picture search on other sourcing website, this time your picture searching it on Google. So all the website that have that product will show up on Google. Now you take your time, go through it to know which of this, okay, it's telling that it's common in Nigeria. Is it a Nigerian person that is posting it in their Facebook or TikTok? Is it something you can get to any market and buy, right? Is it something that someone is selling in their stores and just took a picture of it and posted it? So anywhere the picture is online, Google will bring it up most of the time. Okay, and once you've done that search and it has marked this thing that we explain, okay, based on how we did, please try to watch the previous video, because if I start again now it will take a longer time. We're moving to the golden star now. Okay, so it's solving, it's, you, like I said, it doesn't have to match everything on the golden star. Okay, between problem solving and massaging ego, it has to match one of them. But if it matches two of them, good, but don't wait for a product to match two of this, okay, for it to be a winning product. It can be a product that solves problem that is, people are really feeling serious pain about. Okay, that's a winning product. Okay, or it can be a product that just give people the pride, the ego, the pride of status, right? There's a kind of clothes you wear, you feel like you're the richest person, right? Some people buy iPhone just to belong. That kind of status, that feeling, that insecurity takes away the insecurity, give them self-confidence somehow. So if the product matches this right hand, it's good, you can go with it. If it's the head that it matches, you can go with it, but it's not a must that it must match everything. But then, like we said before, after it has matched either problem solving or ego massaging, it must now match the remaining three legs of the star, which is, it must have a wow effect. It must have a unique selling point. That wow effect is a unique selling point, something that makes it stand out, different from others, something that makes it grab attention. Then another one that follows that it must have is high perceived value. The customers want it bad enough, they don't care about the price that much, right? Because of the value they know they will get from it, they don't really care about the price of selling for it, they're willing to pay. Then for your own sake, it must have good profit margin. For your own sake, if you want to stay in business, like we said before, right? After you remove all the importation, the advertising, the money burn on data to research and everything, the delivery fee, how much profit margin is left for you, that's where you consider it. So now that we know that this is a product we should sell based on the golden circle analysis, let's now apply this one now. Of course, this food flask solves the problem of having to deal with eating cold food. Okay, then luckily this food flask, like I said, sometimes a product can match everything, but it's not a must match everything. Okay, I've already made it clear which one, how it should work. Okay, at which stage where it should match everything, and at which stage where it should match one of those things in that stage. Okay, so luckily for us, this food flask now, it massages ego. When once you pull off in your working place and you press a button and the food flask warms the food, and all your colleagues will be like, my God, where did you buy the food? How manage? You say, no, the food has been there since, I just warmed it up with the say, and you didn't connect it to any socket. Say no. Before you know, they'll be like, my God, I love this. How did you get it? How much? You now start feeling yourself, my colleagues are, they admiring me for this thing, for this my choice that I made. So luckily for us, this product now, this self-heating food flask hits the two, so it's a good selling product. Okay, and it has that wow effect, because the moment you put it to use, someone is just like, wow, this product, this food flask is where did you get it from? You understand now? So does it have high perceived value? So it might solve a problem, it might massage ego, but does the value it's given in people's mind make it something that people want badly? They will pay good price for it without even thinking about it. Okay, and once that is in place, now how do you know if it has high perceived value? Okay, first we want to search for this together, high perceived value and profit margin. Okay, one of the ways to search, you go back to your maybe your Chrome browser or your Google browser, right? Go back to it, touch the picture icon there, then touch the product again. So you want to see, because just like you, other major e-commerce companies are doing their own research. So the price they put on it will also give you an idea of, okay, so this product it has that high perceived value that they can charge this price. So the price they're charging gives you an idea of how the value of the product in people's mind. Okay, so you can now also strategically put your own price. Your price doesn't have to be the same with their own, but it gives you an idea. Okay, and it also gives an idea of the kind of profit margin you should expect. Okay, so if you touch this now and it brings it up, then we look at just keep scrolling down. We have it in AliExpress more. We have it in Jumia, but it's Conga, right? Sorry, Uganda. Okay, this one looks like it, but it's not it. It's not. If you have doubt, this is Conga now. Conga has something that looks like it, but assuming it was it, they will show you either power bank or charger, just like we have here. You can see this one that is it now. They show us charger to show that that's the full flash. This one now, there's no charger, there's no power bank. This one, there's charger. So these are small things that you look out for to know that, oh, this is the product. Okay, so this one that Jumia Conga has is a normal full flash that keeps you warm for some times, 23k. That's not it. So you barely see the price in Naira because it's not too available in Naira. But then what you also want to do is every time you see a price, even though it's not in Nigerian Naira, you could just check it out to know what other countries are selling it. How do you do it? Like we did before. This is COP. In case you don't know, maybe they just abbreviate it. I don't know what that abbreviation stands for in a currency. You can simply ask what currency is. Okay, what currency is COP? Right? So currency, Colombian peso. So okay, the country is far. Okay, so now it says 99,900 COP. So you can also, just to know what they are saying it in other countries that have it available to them, you can also type it 99,900 COP. So it's COP, right? COP to Naira. Right? You search it. Just be having an idea of, okay, it's 36,000 Naira in Nigerian Naira. Okay, you keep searching. Now you know, you have an idea what they are selling it in other places, so you can know how to. And if even though the price is not up to 100k, if you know how to create value creation, like you know how to do value creation, you can charge better. Okay, so we are looking at this one. Looks like it, but it's not it. Right, it's not it. We are seeing a full flash that is charging 136,000 Naira here, or it's not even self-hitting. So this should also give you an idea. The full flash we are looking for looks luxurious, just like this one. Okay, so it can also give you an idea on how to charge. So basically, it's not too available. Amazon has it. Let's see what Amazon is selling it for. Amazon is selling it for $39. Right, selling it for $39. So if you check it, also have an idea of what they are selling it for. Just come here, go to your Chrome browser, go to your Google spacebar, type for $39 to Naira, right? So it gives an idea, 59,000. So we are looking at when it comes to high perceived value, the product has a value that allows them to sell it from within the range of 39,000 to 59,000 Naira. Okay, so yes, if you know how to source for it, you can be able to negotiate your way and get it at good price, so that once you sell it, you know that you're looking at a profit of 20,000 Naira and above, and that's a good thing, right? Because in our minimum profit margin, that product should give you at least a profit of 15,000 Naira to 20,000 Naira and above, right? Okay, so now that we have done that, we see that it has the perceived value that allows it to sell within 39,000 to close to 60,000. Okay, so now you decide, is this something you want to sell? Okay, you now decide, is this something you want to sell based on the profit margin? Is something you want to sell, right? So that I don't end up selling product that looks good but it's not making you profit. You're borrowing money to even continue the business. Okay, so the perceived value, people are willing to buy this product at the range of maximum 60,000 Naira. People are willing to pay as much as 60k for it, right? Yes, so in that 60k there should be enough profit margin for if you know how to do your marketing and your offer. So this thing now, combination of this now allows you. So now we know it solves problem. For golden star, it solves problem. Problem solving. Problem solving. I'm looking through the camera, so I don't even know, my writing is leaving the line. Problem solving, check. Then also master, it gives pride, right? When you pull off with such a product, it gets attention. So luckily for us, it meets, but it's not a must, it must meet these two. I've been saying it since. It gives pride. Okay, so good. Then it has a wow effect. Okay, good. Then it has a perceived value that allows it to sell for as much as 60,000 naira. That's good, right? High perceived value. This is the exercise you do every day. Okay, this is the exercise. So good. Minimum profit, is this something you want? Good. Profit margin, good for you, right? Profit margin, okay, you like it. So now you can now add it to a special folder of products you're going to source for and market for. This is how you apply this thing. This is how you apply it to any product. This is how you apply it to any product. Learn to label this thing. Learn to draw and label it. It's very important. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're now moving to other necessary training that we have to do. Awesome.